All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shionne.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shionne!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Messia 224. That's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah, it's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is. I wonder if something happened.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shionne know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shionne, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can... What's this
dispose of the trash.
You're mine!
Lion Excellent! Reload!
Swallow blade!
Here's the way!
Flash!
Here's another! Dance in the wind!
Take it!
These ones can run rings around us! Get on
Do
board
it!
with the others!
Not a chance!
Here's the
Swallow blade! Try harder! You're mine!
Air thrust!
I can feel my precision improving. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Out of our way!
Blazing cascade! Searing
Swallow
flame!
blade!
Reload!
Swallow blade!
I'm only getting... Whatever you do,
You're
just
mine!
stay away from the
Do
sword!
it! Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind! It's over!
Take this!
Sleep now!
It's over!
This'll come in handy. We won that by a mile.
Out of our way!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Searing flame! Reload in the wind!
Burn it
This
down!
one's mine!
This one's gonna be tough!
Now!
You're mine!
I'm astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind! I'm all stuffed
Here
up!
I come!
Well, looky here.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. Go no further!
Swallow blade!
Burn
And burn through it! Slash! It's over!
Here goes! Gemini on field!
I'm not done! We've turned the tables on him!
You are in tip-top shape.
Right, as soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly
Now!
worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne. Right, here goes!
Not in your dream. Here I go.
Orochi Fury!
Light astral energy! Dance in the wind! Gemini onward! Surrounding us!
Infernal turret!
Power of water!
Thrust!
Light out! Dance in the wind!
Take it! It's over!
Reload! Dance in the wind! Sleep well. Let's get you all tucked away.
I'm not done! Try hard! My turn! This one's all mine!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Here
pummeling.
now! Cut them apart to your heart's content. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Should we really take this? I've got a really bad feeling about this.
No escape! Come one, come all! Infernal turret!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Here I come! No escape! You're mine!
Let's go!
You're
Here I go!
finished!
I'm only getting here! Do it! Let's get you off astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Slash! You're mine! It's over!
Here's a healing arc! First
I
aid!
owe you! Slash!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a wide berth.
It's on! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Not today!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Right, here
Here's a
goes!
healing arc!
You're finished!
Thanks.
Swallow Blade!
If you feel like trying it, then fine.
Try this!
Here goes.
Infernal Torrent!
It's showtime.
You're mine!
Raging
Slash!
cascade.
You're finished!
Feel. Let's get you all tucked
Here I
away.
come!
Here goes.
Here I come!
Where are you going?
You're mine! Slash! Swallow Blade!
Here's
It's
another.
over!
Here's another.
Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. What's this thing? What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
It's over!
These ones can
You're
run
mine!
rings around us.
Try this! I owe you one!
Raging cascade!
Go for the weak point!
Strike!
Sleep now.
Try this!
Lunar blast!
Infernal Torrent!
Know where that came from?
Rising Wyvern!
Raging cascade!
Rising Phoenix!
In here!
No
Here's a
escape!
healing arc!
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Photon blast!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Reload!
Infernal Torrent! It's on!
Flame of
Swallow
fury!
Blade!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Air
It's
blast!
over! Try harder! My turn! You picked the wrong fight! It's over!
Air thrust!
Photon
ready!
Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade!
This one's mine!
I'm not done! You're
Raging
Slut!
Searing
You're mine!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! Light astral energy!
Slut!
More
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
by the power of water! One last raging cascade! Here's a healing art!
Swallow Blade!
First aid! Lunar blast! Light astral energy!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
One more!
You're finished!
Light astral energy! Gemini Aqua!
Swallow Blade!
Got it!
Here I come!
Now's our chance! Light astral energy!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Field!
Take this!
Let's get you all out of the way!
First
aid! Alright!
Try this! And this one's all mine! You're mine!
Light astral energy! Stop! Dance in the wind! Here's the healing art!
Here I come! Try this!
I'll be saving you!
Infernal Torrent! You're finished!
Here, let me help!
Eat dirt!
I never miss! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's the healing
You're
art!
mine!
First aid!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused! Dance in the wind! Feel!
Slash!
More
Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down!
You're finished! Swallow Blade!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
You're
mine!
Reload!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
I'm only getting started! Confiscated!
You're finished!
By the
Swallow Blade!
One more time! Raging cascade!
You're finished!
Swallow
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to
Here's
hold
a
back.
healing art! In here! First aid! Rise and red, Andy!
Here I come!
This is it!
You're finished! Mirage!
By the power of water!
Infernal
The
Torrent!
enemy is going all out!
Eat dirt! Swallow Blade! Is this it?
Light astral rage! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Here, let me help!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Photon raging cascade!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade!
You're mine! Terran flame!
Try this!
This one is almost in the bag!
We're not done yet. Just falling back. It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
I won't lose it. Not now, not ever.
Art seal! The healing art! Raging cascade!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Mega ray! Raging cascade! Gemini
Infernal Torrent! Slash!
By the
You're
power
finished!
of in the sky, it's mine!
Orochi's Fury!
Freeze Lancer!
Swallow Blade!
You're mine! Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Sleep now!
It's over!
Not in your dreams! Mega ray!
Swallow Blade!
Light astral
Infernal
energy!
Torrent!
I'm all stuck! Dance in
Swallow
the wind!
Blade!
Mega ray! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Searing flame! Reload! Now! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.